Well, good evening. My name is Jeremy Hardy, and some people say Jeremy's a bit of a posh name for a comedian, but the problem is really theirs and not mine. I'm certainly in no way embarrassed about being middle class. My father is in fact a self-made man. He got himself in kit form originally. I don't know if you know the air-fixed range of historical figures, but my dad looks a bit like HMS Victory. The only problem about being middle class is the great shortage of material for comedy. Oh, good night. No. Come on, I've only got 4 minutes. Now, I come from a place called Mitchard in Surrey, which is a small suburb of the M3. And I have to say that social deprivation didn't play a big part in my life. If any kids went barefoot down my street, it was because their parents put Wilton carpet outside on the pavement. People are also profoundly conservative in Surrey. I can remember Methodists were still being hunted for sport in our village right into the 1960s. There are vestiges of semi-rural charm which remain, like those old corner shops where you can still get baked beans individually. I come from a very, very large family indeed. Mammals, as a matter of fact. My mum was a classic matriarchal figure. She'd say things like, "Jeremy, playing football on the shop bus, you want to break your mother's heart? Saturday you should be in shul." And I'd say, "Mother, we're Church of England." Dad was adopted and obsessed with finding out who his real children were. Being the youngest of 5, I was maladjusted. I was a lonely child. I didn't even have an imaginary friend. I had an imaginary nodding acquaintance. Mum would sometimes lay an extra place for him at dinner time, and I'd say, "Well, I don't really know Colin that well, Mum." Made an effort for the television. It's a nice cardie. Didn't actually cost me anything. Got it in return for sexual favours. I went to Boots on my brother's behalf. No. Of course I've been made up to make me look more tanned. I never cheat though, normally it's for television. I never cheat with lamps and creams. Do sometimes Tipex my abdomen to make the rest of me look darker. Been wound up now then. Good night.